Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen a person who can barely move because of his broken leg or back or some part of his body? Or have you ever seen a person who almost burned because of an explosion? Have you ever seen an actual vehicle crash accident and its driver died? This may sound brutal, but these are just some that may happen to you in a single car accident. In Formula 1 car racing, accidents also happen. In fact, there are many drivers have died in this fashion, and a total of 42 drivers. 17 drivers died in 1950s, 13 in 1960s, 10 in 1970s, 4 in 1980s, and 2 in 1990s. On one Saturday night, I was watching a Formula 1 car racing event in the TV, and I really enjoy watching this because of their great speed. But then, one F1 car on the track made a mistake on its turn and started a tragedy. It crashed against the other F1 car beside it, and because that instant was uncontrollable for the driver, the F1 car pushed to the wall of the truck and causing great damage to the car and made it explode. The driver quickly get out of the cockpit with some fire on his suit, and the medics arrive and rescue the driver. Fortunately, the driver lived with some acquired injuries. The tragedy happened in just few seconds. I can imagine what could happen to the driver if there's still no safety devices and equipment invented today. Maybe he's totally wrecked like his car, or saying that his last words to this world. So today, I will inform you what are the different and important safety gears and equipment used by the Formula 1 car drivers, and how this equipment protect them from injuries like burn and save their lives when accidents occur. The first thing I will discuss is the helmet. These are some features of the helmet. The helmet is one of the most important devices in Formula 1 racing. The helmets are massively strong, flexible, and light. Its strength and its flexibility are important to absorb the force of large impacts, and it is made light for the driver to have comfortable and less loadings. The helmet protects the driver's head from falling debris. Also, the helmet made from the same materials, from bulletproof and flameproof. Also, the helmet has the shape of aerodynamically efficient for it to reduce the drag when in racing. The second is the clothing. These are the samples of the clothing worn by the F1 drivers. The clothing has the best defense against the risk of fire. The boots and the gloves are in part of the clothing. They are thin and fireproof. They are made thin for it to have the greatest possible amount of to the steering and to the pedal, and fireproof to ensure that even if a driver is trapped inside a burning car, he will remain protected until the marshals have extinguished the blaze. The third one is the cockpit. The cockpit is where the driver of the Formula 1 is located. These are the sample of the cockpit. The cockpit can withstand the impact and falling debris. It is made strong and tall and tough sidewalls for it to have for the driver have lesser injuries, less injuries. Also, the cockpit has a quick release seatbelt. The quick release seatbelt, in case of emergency, that the driver can get out to the cockpit immediately. The fourth one is the hands. HAND stands for Head and Neck Support System. These are the features of the hands. The hands is located here below the helmet of the F1 car driver. Its purpose is simple: to massively reduce the loadings caused to a driver's head and neck during the rapid deceleration caused by an accident. It reduces the loading to the driver's head and neck to avoid the neck and skull fractures, which are the greatest cause of death in racing accidents. The hands system is entirely passive and does not require any electronic sensors or power supply, unlike the airbags and explosive systems. As an overall of my speech, less injury would really occur if you are in fully protection gear. And through this technological advancement, man is given a shorter risk of death or injury, and consequently a longer lifespan. And last but with utmost importance, a man's life is really priceless, more expensive than a Ferrari or a Jaguar. Thank you very much and have a nice day.